cricketing day here at Somaiya Cricket Ground in Mumbai. Occasion is really big as Zooter presents to you South Mumbai Dads League Season 1. There are 8 teams divided into 2 groups, 12 league matches, and then there are 2 semi-final and 1 grand finale in Lonavala. So that's the format, and we are getting ready for match number 2 between Ashapura Warriors, the Ma Ashapura in Kutch. You know, there's a beautiful temple, and a lot of people in Kutch, Gujarat and Rajasthan visit that temple, so that's how they derive their name, Ashapura Warriors. And to my left, what a stalwart cricketer he is. He's a good organizer, good player, good human being, and of course good friend, and he's representing ALLIANZ Cricket Club. So that's Sushrut Nasnodkar, and we have got Nayan Bhai to my right, and I shall now request the little master to flip the toss coin.
Bolo, heads.
Heads is the call and tails it is.
Tails it is. So make utilize in the first 10 overs of the spinners, and then later on the batting will get really easy. So that's the reason. Thank you.
And Sushrut, you are in a dual role. I mean, as an organizer, as a player, as a captain. How do you do this multitasking, or it has become a way of life for you, and it's just like any other day you manage this?
I mean, managing an event is very easy. Playing is the hardest part. So, after playing after a long time takes a lot of.
Good evening, friends, and welcome to YouTube channel of Zooter. As you are watching, Zooter presents South Mumbai Dads League Season 1, match number 2. We just concluded match number 1, and just wanted to give you a recap that the match 1 was won convincingly by Team Animal. They defeated their opponents, Team Invincibles, by 36 runs, and Vikrant Pathare was man of the match. We start second match where ALLIANZ Cricket Club have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first. There are 8 teams in this tournament, 2 groups, 12 league matches, 2 semi-finals and 1 grand finale that will happen at Lonavala. So Sushrut Nasnodkar, who is the skipper of this match, has invited his premier bowler to start the proceedings from pavilion end. So Nayan and Anshul are the 2 openers, and first over will be bowled by Hemal. First delivery and loud appeal. The ball keeping low and straightening a touch. What a start by Himal. Ball keeping low. Himal has got a good start. Siddharth Kadam is the wicket keeper. So, oh, inside edge. Lucky to get that inside edge. These edges will happen when you either misread the ball, and that's not intentional. Sometimes the ball keeps low, sometimes the ball travels at a pace where you are not able to match your batting pace with the ball's pace. Righty lefty combination, that's another good thing that this Ashapura Warrior side has. Cricket is so professional now. You got to have righty bowlers, righty batters, lefty batters, ambidextrous cricketers. Ambidextrous cricketers will definitely come in demand in next couple of years. People who can bowl and bat with both right and left hands. I mean, that's the last thing that cricket needs. There are a few cricketers who are playing first class cricket, some of them in Sri Lanka, India, and those ambidextrous cricketers will be in demand, believe you me, because cricket needs such skilled players. Comes around the wicket, grabbed very well by Siddharth Kadam behind the stumps. Nice calling given. I think that's what cricket is all about. Traffic signal and cricket has a lot of resemblance. Red light, yellow light and green light, and here yes, no and wait. Played upishly up and above the point fence for 4. SMDL 4, good start. And when lefty batter plays such shots, they are so eye pleasing. Score 5. Nan Relan on 1 and Anshul Lodha on 4. So Rohit starts the new over. Good height, good build. If you look him from behind, he will remind you of Abhi Kuruvilla. Beautiful dresses given to all the teams, and I think that's a great thing. Appearance matters the most. Sushrut at shot mid off in order to talk to his bowler, Rohit. Very well judged. You can identify Nayan Relan and Anshul Lodha as righty and lefty. Also change in the colors of the leg guards that they wear. That's up in the air, but nothing to worry. A risky run, good side stumps, and there will be an overthrow. So SMDL 4, everything happening in one delivery. You become breathless when you see such cricket. Total 5 runs added. The batter breathless. Apart from this was Shankar Mahadevan's breathless. Good shot, good stop, brilliant throw, but unfortunately no backup stopping it, and 4 runs freebies. So total 5 runs added. Score now 10. This is a month-long tournament. Today is the first day, then we meet on 16th and 17th March, 23rd and 24th March, and then 6th and 7th of April. Very nicely timed, and finds a fielder on the way. He almost thought that this will be given a boundary, but at the last moment, fielder stopped it and couple of runs. Score 12 without any wickets. Projected score 162 at this moment. Lovely delivery. Stump to stump bowling, still in fashion. You try to expose the technique of the batter when you bowl straight. I think he needs some help from physio. So Rohit getting ready to bowl to lefty batter. Shot was offered but finds a fielder stopping it. Anshul Lodha. Nicely driven, piercing the gap between the fielders, and this will be SMDL 4. Such an elegant looking cover drive. Anshul Lodha makes it look so easy, enjoying the batting. End of over number 2, 16 without any wickets. Run rate 8 per over. क्या नाम है? कौशन. That's up in the air, and the first wicket. Hemal gets his man, and Nayan Relan gets out on 6. Rohit took that catch, and first wicket gone for Ashapura Warriors. So changing the bowling, Azan Khan gets ball from the skipper, and he will have to go ahead and bowl to the. Rather, Azan Khan is the new batter who will be facing Hemal. Slip is still in place for Hemal. I think Sushruth knows bowling skills of Hemal so well that he has stationed himself at first slip. There is a gully, point, short cover, mid off and long off on the offside. predominantly an offside field. Good job by Hamel. I think he's taking the pace of the ball. You may or may not be a great turner of the ball, but then these kind of bowling is always useful. If you remember a player like Rajat Bhatia in IPL, he was a trundler. You trundle the ball, take the pace of the ball, and you keep the batter guessing. I think since Allianz Cricket Club are wearing black jerseys, reminding me of New Zealand team of 1990s, where they had such bowlers who were trundlers. Nathan Hassel, Chris Harris, Rod Latham. They were such bowlers who would trundle the ball. And they had muscle bowlers as well. Darrell Tuffy, Jack Borum and Shane Bond. Third over is in progress from Hamel. Batter facing him is Anshul Lodha. Lodha will have to stay at the wicket as he has lost the partner. So, bottom edge, I guess, and this will be SMDL 4. Wanted to go square of the wicket and using the pace of that ball, I think there was not a deliberate late cut, but 4 runs, 21 for 1 after 3. 7 is the run rate per over as Rohit gets ready to bowl next over, and this will be the last over of the power play. So for the information of all the viewers, as per the playing conditions and rules of this tournament, first 4 overs will be mandatory power play, and then the batting side can choose 2 overs power play, which is called power surge between over numbers 11 to 20. That makes game more interesting because you would want to use your veto power of taking that power surge over when your right kind of batter is there at the crease. And those power surge overs may come to your rescue and give you a few runs. So Rohit gets ready to bowl to Azan Khan. Nicely driven, but finds Sushrut on the way. Sushrut also one of those good established cricketers with short height. People have succeeded in cricket with short heights. Augustine Logie of West Indies, Fouth Backus, Larry Gomes, and then of course Sunil Gavaskar, Sachin Tendulkar, Mohammad Ashraful, Tatenda Taibu, Hamilton Masakadza. Pulls away and no one will be able to stop it. Brilliant pull shot, an SMDL 4. Azan Khan justifying his selection in the team, sent up the order as one drop batter and has started well. 5 runs of 4 balls from Azan Khan, and his partner Anshul Lodha not out on 14, score 25 for 1. You are watching Zooter presents South Mumbai Dads League Season 1. Express ball and will be given wide. I think trying to generate too much of pace. Speed may not be always a good option. If you travel on Mumbai-Pune Expressway, you see signboards, speed thrills but often kills. So you might not want to go too much with the pace. control on pace, focus more on line and length. That would be the mantra for Rohit from skipper. Bowling in the corridor of uncertainty is also an art. You keep the shiny side on forever during the initial overs and try to bowl in and around off stump, which is known as corridor of uncertainty. Let the ball do some trick. Ashapura Warriors reminding you of Australia team or Chennai Super Kings colours. Terry Elderman of Australia, and that's such a coincidence. In 1981 Ashes, he bowled in and around off stump and took about 41 odd wickets in 5 test matches. That's a huge one. And Geoff Boycott coined a term called as corridor of uncertainty, where the ball can pitch and do the wonders. It can nip back, it can nip away, taking the outside edge or inside edge. Rohit is also wearing that headband, which was in fashion in 80s and 90s. Rumesh Ratnaike of Sri Lanka, Narendra Hirwani, Stuart Broad used to wear a headband. Four overs, 26 runs and 1 wicket. Just 5 runs came off this over. Right now the match is very much under control for Allianz Cricket Club, who won the toss and decided to bowl first. Ashapura Warriors have lost their opener. Hemal Chitalia, 2 overs, 10 runs and 1 wicket. Rohit Saraf, 2 overs, 16 runs and no wickets. Hemal Chitalia, he shall continue. But now that 4 overs are bowled, the format is such 4-6-6-4 as a pattern of bowling from both the ends. So Hemal Chitalia will be starting his fresh over from highway end. We welcome all the viewers on YouTube channel of Zooter, and we thank you for logging into this broadcast. You can certainly like the videos, share the videos and subscribe to Zooter YouTube channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon next to subscribe button so that you get all the intimation and information of forthcoming tournaments. You can catch up with your favorite players, favorite teams and overall tournament. This tournament is kick-started today. After 2 matches today, we meet again on 16th and 17th of March, 23rd and 24th of March. So March is a marvelous March, and you play cricket because IPL also starts. Slower ball and pulled away, but finds a fielder there. And late reaction on throwing the ball, and they go for 2. Anshul Lodha will not waste any opportunity. Oh, that was in the air. Unpredictable turn and bounce. .28 for 1. That was a long hop and pulled away towards mid wicket. Long hop is nothing but a delivery that is almost at the height of your knees. It's also called shin high grubber's ball in cricket, and very easy to go ahead and pull it, but this time gets only a single. 29 for 1. Azam Khan on 5, Lodha on 17. Slower delivery. This might be his stock ball as well, the way he is releasing it. And a bowler should always have a stock ball up his sleeve, take it out of the stock and use it as and when required, the way businessmen keep using the stock. So single towards deep cover. Quiet cricket right now. Ashapura Warriors, they know it's a 20 overs game. We have plenty of time. End of over number 5. 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Run rate 6 per over. Anshul 17 of 12 with the help of 3 boundaries. Azan Khan is on 6 of 10 with the help of 1 boundary. Hemal Chitalia 3 overs, 14 runs, 1 wicket. So Chind in the bowling. Sushruth Nasnodkar gets ready to bowl. He's the owner as well as the captain. That's high in the air, flighted delivery and single. Azan Khan gets a single. 31 for 1. Sushruth trying to roll his wrists on the ball. Right arm leg break. Leg spin you can do with fingers as well as your wrist, as opposed to slow left arm orthodox spin, which is predominantly a finger spin. And of course you get those Chinaman bowlers as well who roll their wrist and fingers. Dropped catch. Sushruth must not be happy because he created an opportunity. Bowlers work really hard to create an opportunity and fielders got to support them. Oh, lovely delivery. I think he's tossing it up, giving it a loop. Anshul Lodha is not able to judge the ball. Again, ball keeping low. You got to use your feet against the spinners. Hard work is mantra for medium pacers, and spinners. They mature with age. There's an old saying in cricket. Sushruth Nasnodkar must have practiced endless hours to come to this kind of mastery. When he will deliver the ball, you feel as if you can easily hit it out of the park, but it is not the way as it looks. You got to be doubly sure before you go ahead and offer the shot to such bowler. 6 overs, 34 for 1, as Sushruth gives away 4 runs in his first over. Azan 8 of 12, Anshul 19 of 16. Shakti Kapoor starts the fresh over from highway end. This will be over number 7. That ball was a great one, a good length ball. Good length balls are very important. I think a helmet will be provided upon request. Cricket has become very professional, and wear and gear matters the most. We see these days spinners also, they wear helmet. Forward short leg, backward short leg fielders. $35 for 1. So good speed for Shakti Kapoor. We saw Chetan Kapoor earlier in the day, and now we are seeing Shakti Kapoor. Some water required for the batter, and I think the support staff is getting ready with the helmet and water bottle. Cracking cover drive, and this will be definitely a good shot by Azan Khan. $37 for 1, 7th over. Azan not out on 10 of 14. Anshul playing on 20. Nice little partnership between these two. They lost their first wicket a bit early. Wonderful timing and nicely stopped by Sushruth Nasnodkar, and score remains at 38 for 1. So helmet being given. Helmet very useful and important while you are driving a bike or while you are playing a cricket. The word HELMET, helmet. So H for head, E for eyes, L for lips, M for mouth, E for ears, and T for throat. You must wear helmet while you drive or while you play cricket. There was an appeal. I think it was a nip backer delivery and given leg by umpire Sachin Singh. Good pace for Shakti Kapoor. We saw Yazad Wadia today bowling at a good speed. Rohit bowled very well with an excellent speed, and now we are seeing Shakti Kapoor. Nice carry to the keeper. So end of 7th over, 39 for 1. Azan 11 of 16, Anshul 20 of 18. Shakti Kapoor 1 over 4 runs. So I think both Shakti and Sushrut, they shall continue, I guess. Yeah, Sushrut Nasnodkar gave just 4 runs. Start of the fresh over, and ball was in air for, rather bat was in air for some time. He completely mishandled it. Very rare incident, and this will be captured on YouTube. Azan Khan wanted to go for a big heave and missed it in such a way, or rather it was Anshul Lodha, correction. Ball slipped out of his gloves. Maybe I think due to perspiration, you sometimes have wet gloves, and that's why modern cricketers, they keep 3-4 pairs of gloves, couple of pairs of pads, and the other playing equipment. Oh, castled him. Ball of the match. Beaten him in the air and off the wicket. Castled him. The little maestro shows his prowess, class. Sushrut Nasnodkar claims that wicket, and Anshul Lodha gets out on 20. Just one delivery ago, he missed out on his concentration. He lost the focus. And the very next delivery, he wanted to go for a big shot. And that's where you got to keep a control on your mind, body and soul. So the action replay shows that he is a master of leg spin. Sushrut Nasnodkar. Look at the way he bowled that delivery. Came in sharply and trimmed the bails above the stumps. Trimmer ball. The way you trim your beard with a razor every morning. And that ball trimmed bails on the stumps. New man in is Jai Samant. Sushrut Nasnodkar looks more dangerous Ball kept low. With Sushruth, you will have to be extra careful. The way those corrugated boxes packages will have one label on it, handle with care. Sushruth is one such bowler you got to handle with care. Oh, look at that, bamboozled him. Bamboozled. That's Sushruth, king of 22 yards, and he has bowled Jai Samant for naught. Jai Samant didn't even bother to disturb our scorer and gets out on 0. AASHAPURA Warriors struggling all of a sudden, and Newman in. So, new batter is Yogesh Wagh. Too full and too wide, and too much of flight given. So 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. Allianz Cricket Club won the toss and decided to bowl first after winning the toss. They are in commanding position right now. Oh, look at that ball. Simply superb. He's a poetry in motion. Flight, guile, artistry. Sushruth Nasnodkar for you. So just one run of this over. Score is 40 for 3 after 8 overs. Shakti Kapoor starts over number 9, and batter facing him is Azan Khan. Azan not out on 11. He will have to play a long innings. Over pitch delivery and driven nicely. They take single. They are going for 2. That's the right strategy. If you can't score of Sushruth, at least try and score of the other bowlers. That has been the traditional way of batting in all the formats of cricket. There are certain bowlers who have a good day in office, who are unplayable, who are difficult, but then there are other bowlers as well where you can score runs. 42 for 3. Hey, Kausan, बैठ जाना, Kausan. 44 for 3. Allianz Cricket Club are in commanding position since last 15 to 20 minutes. They have curtailed the boundaries. They are not allowing to hit sixes, and at the same time they are troubling batters with immaculate line and length. That's up in the air, but nothing to worry as it lands in no man's area. 45 for 3. Ashapura Warriors must be aiming at scoring at least 150. We saw 181 was not chased down. So if you are able to touch that 180 odd runs, it's fine. But if not, then at least 150. 7.5 run rate should be good for them as well. Oh, what a ball that is. A snorter. Clean bowled. Yogesh Wagh couldn't quite read that delivery, and that snorter rattled him. Wagh gets out on 0 as new batter gets ready. So new man in is Akshay Chadda, known as Hitman. Akshay Chadda will have to handle the pace of Shakti Kapoor. I think both Sushrut and Shakti, they are using seam to its advantage. These days we have straight seam, wobble seam, and Sushrut, I simply love the way he controls the ball. We have such bowler in the second innings as well. Sahil Shah, his bowling action reminds you of Shane Warne. You will see him in second innings, but Sushrut is all about accuracy today. 45 for 4. Jersey number 45 belongs to Rohit Sharma, and Akshay Chadda has got Hitman written behind his t-shirt. Will have to play like Hitman. It's a no ball and followed by free hit. Or trying to improvise, but in the process, well, it's always good to do such improvisations like A.B. de Villiers, but then sometimes it can prove costly to you. It might as well come to you back as in boomerang. 46 for 4. Just opening the face of the bat, a single. 47 for 4 after 9 overs. Shakti Kapoor's 2 overs, 11 runs, 1 wicket. Azan Khan on 16, Akshay Chadda on 1. There will be drinks interval after next over. And let's see, I think it's Sushrut Nasnodkar who is giving it a try. Has already claimed 2 wickets. Current run rate 5.22. This time played inside out, up in the air, and that will clear the fans. 4 runs. That's what you got to do. Play an inside out shot to the leg break bowlers, and nice commitment shown there by new batter. 50 up on the board, 51 for 4. Akshay Chadda justifying that hitman tag behind his t-shirt. That was the wrong one and nudged away behind the square. Long chase for fielder. And finally it will cross the fence for 4. SMDL 4. So Sushruth, who was economical in last over, in this over, all of a sudden 2 boundaries. 55 for 4. Is it right time to experiment? That's the question Sushruth must be asking himself. Bowled him. Look at the ball. Oh my God. This is the ball that you would love to watch every now and then. And we break for drinks. So Akshay Chadda gets out on 9. Sushruth makes a comeback. There is a saying in English, comeback is better than setback. And Sushruth is one such cricketer who will not want to have a setback.
मला
55 for 5.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं ओमकार भी उधर है ओमकार भी है
55 for 5. Sequence of 5, 5, 5. Ball quickly traveling towards third man, they will take couple of runs.
Eight.
58 for 5. 3 byes given. 10 overs, 58 for 5. So shoot 3 overs, 13 runs, 3 wickets. Shakti 2 overs, 11 runs and 1 wicket. Azan Khan 16 of 19. And Sean Brindley on 0. So we just saw a score of 55 for 5, and 555 is of course a very established cigarette brand, and it has a story connected to cricket which I would want to share. A lot of decades ago, there was a tobacco manufacturer who was watching the match in England, and that was a county match where Bert Sutcliffe and his partner, they put on a partnership of 555 runs, and which was one of the biggest partnership in those days, and that's how he coined the idea of his next cigarette brand as 555. A very interesting fact file. Percy Holmes and Herbert Sutcliffe are the two batters who put on that partnership of 555. Score 58 for 5, 11th over, as Shakti Kapoor gets ready to bowl. Wide ball to start with. 59 for 5. A lot of good length balls by Shakti Kapoor, and that's integral part of bowling. Good length ball is one such ball which doesn't allow you to judge whether I should play it on the front foot or whether I should go on the back foot and play. By the time you decide, that ball troubles you. So good length balls, hard length balls, as they say in modern cricket, are very important. You may or may not get wicket, but you definitely trouble the batter with good length balls. This time a single, good use of bottom hand. One thing which Sean and Azan will have to ensure is that they got to keep pressure by hitting occasional boundaries for next 4-5 overs. Attack is the best form of defense, and you can't just keep defending. You got to hit as well. Your bat becomes a shield and also becomes a sword. Played towards the widest extra cover as Sushruth stops the ball. 61 for 5. Projected score at current run rate is 117. And if they are able to restrict Ashapura Warriors below 120, that should be a very good achievement for them. And then they can go ahead and chase it down. Sushruth was telling that there's a dew factor that comes in since a few days. So we'll be keeping an eye on that as well. .62 for 5. You are watching Zooter Presents South Mumbai Dads League Season 1. 8 teams divided into 2 groups, 12 league matches, 2 semi-final and 1 grand finale. and grand finale happens at Lonavala. City of Fudge, Chickees, Pauna Lake. Bat and bat together, played nicely, worked on the onside. They will go for two. Now that's what they got to do. You might as well want to hit boundaries and six, but if you're not getting it, go and take those runs. "64 for 5. These two will have to stay at the wicket. Cricket. Don't lose your wicket. That will be the mantra for this side. Ashapura Warriors. Another good on drive by Sean Brandley. End of over number 11, 65 for 5. Sean Brindley on 2 of 5. Azan Khan 20 of 22. Shakti Kapoor 3 overs, 18 runs, 1 wicket.
Sir, last over, sir, last over.
So Sushrut now, change of end for him. This is his last over. Wide ball. He's a great turner of the ball. The ball turns like an anaconda in jungle of Amazon. That was almost at the mezzanine floor height and whacked it. And that's SMDL 6. Such a lovely delivery that was. Azan Khan. Juicy full toss. That was like a rasgulla served to him in his dinner plate. That white ball resembled a rasgulla. And very truly Azan Khan, after dinner, enjoying the dessert of 6. 72 for 5.
ये स्कोर चालू 26-23 5 में वाइड के बाद डॉट सिंगल वाइड में अपन स्ट्राइक चेंज हुआ ना तो ब्रिडले के पहला 5th बॉल डबल है
So single.
पहला वाइड
Both these batters are doing one more good thing is they are not giving their wicket to Sushrut as of now. Although Sushrut has already taken 3 wickets, he must be aiming for a fifer. Very well judged. That's what you got to do. Judge early, play late. That's the strategy you need to adopt. $74 for 5. There's an appeal and given him LBW. He's so lethal. He's dangerous when he is in his den. Sushruth Nasnodkar gets 4th wicket, and Azan Khan LBW Sushruth Nasnodkar 24 balls, 27 runs, 1 boundary and 1 6. $74 for 6, and Sushruth is on the verge of taking a fifer. He still has 1 ball left. New batter is Arvind, and Arvind will have to ensure that he doesn't throw his wicket to Sushruth. Sushruth has run through the batting order. 4 wickets to his name, and can he claim his 5th wicket, a fifer? And if he claims fifer, he can certainly ask for the match ball from umpires. That could have been a souvenir, but look at the way, acrobatic way to finish his spell of 4 overs. Sushruth 4 overs, 22 runs and 4 wickets. 74 for 6 after 12. It's a low scoring game as of now. So Shailesh Mania now starts the proceedings from pavilion end, and this will be his first over. What Shailesh Mania will have to do is, he's an intelligent cricketer with a perfect cricketing acumen. He will have to ensure that he controls the run rate. Start of the new over, very well stopped. Vikas Linga was the fielder. Banged in short and played towards widest third man fans for 4 runs. SMDL 4. Horses for courses. That's the approach. That ball almost hitting the rib cage. Shailesh Mania will keep bowling those rib cagers. And 4 runs, 78 for 6. Sean Brindley scores his first boundary. That's what you got to be. Be brilliant, be brave, be bold, and be bombastic. Slightly slower in the channel. Bottom end coming in place and single. 79 for 6. Only runs can save them. Films get success only on the basis of 3 things: entertainment, entertainment, entertainment. And cricket matches, they brought you joy in the past, they bring you joy even today. It's only because of three things: runs, runs, and only runs. No one wants to watch wickets. Everyone wants to see runs, fours, sixes, singles, doubles, drive, scoop, switch it, pull, hook, square cut, slog sweep. 81 for 6, 13th over. Shailesh Mania. Now he'll be bowling to Arvind Shetty. Shetty punches it, gets a single. 82 for 6. Rohit Saraf starts the fresh over. First delivery played with confidence. Single for Arvind Shetty, 83 for 6. South Mumbai Dads League Season 1 brought to you by Zooter, a trusted name in the field of cricket. Zooter Sports. Single on the offside. That's what you got to do. Face the opposition with confidence. Sean Brindley has shown that. You should never fear your opposition. There are two meanings to word fear. Forget everything and run away, F-E-A-R, and face everything and rise, F-E-A-R. Word is same, meanings are different. Just imagine Mohinder Amarnath, Sunil Gavaskar. They faced West Indian pace battery of Roberts, Garner, Marshall, Croft, Holding, Van Daniel, and Sunny Gavaskar without any helmet, wearing just a skull cap. No fear. So that kind of fearless batting approach is required now. Oh, good improvisation. Super shot by Shetty. SMDL 4. That's what you got to do. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, and he's a Shetty. Rohit Shetty is known for his stunts, and Arvind Shetty is known for his improvised shots. 88 for 6. Nice use of pace of the ball. On drive and couple of runs. Arvind Shetty, I think he's nailing it for his team. The team is in bad need of runs, and he has told team, why fear when Shetty is here. 90 for 6. Again, a good whack towards long on, and Sushruth stops it. But 2 runs. All these runs will matter the most. End of 14 overs, 92 for 6. Rohit, 3 overs, and he has conceded 26. Still 6 overs remaining, 36 balls. If they are able to score another 50 runs, then they will touch 140, which should be a good score under the floodlights. But on the other hand, if Sushruth and company is able to bundle out their opposition below 120, then that would be great. So change in the bowling as Vikas Linga, I think, is handed over the ball. Linga brothers, very famous in cricket. Vikas Linga and Prakash Linga, both are excellent players of leather ball cricket, and you are seeing one of them. Sean Brindley to face. Oh, that was spooned away in the air, and a long chase for the fielder. Unfortunately, it's not a boundary, he has stopped it. But on the other hand, excellent commitment shown by these two batters. 95 for 6. Another milestone on the cards when they reach 100. That was tapped and single. 96 for 6. Projected score looks 134 at the current run rate. Oh, beautiful ball. Vikas Linga over the years, I think, has changed his bowling action a bit as well. He has lost a few pounds, and the way he is bowling, I think, excellent progress in his cricket career. I've been watching him for last 7 years, and it was a great time meeting my old friend. A lot of old friends here. It's indeed a pleasure to get connected with Zuta Sports. Played on the onside towards striker ends umpire, and a single. .98 for 6 after 15 overs. So mathematically, if you ask me, 90 balls, 98 runs, and they have lost 6 wickets. Hemal Chitalia will bowl his next over. Vikas Linga 1 over 6. The chance of a run out. And yes, it is. Wicket number 7. Excellent throw from the outfield. Kumar gave it to the bowler, and bowler made no mistake. Arvind Shetty gets out on 14. Hemal Chitalia dislodged the bails. So Newmanen is punter. That's his nickname. Pranav Shah. So very interesting story around nickname punter. Ricky Ponting used to take risk like punters, and that's how he got nickname as punter. Very interesting facts about cricketers' nicknames. Venkatpati Raju, nicknamed as Muscles. Herschel Gibbs, known as Scooter. And of course, the regular ones: Alan Donald as White Lightning, Michael Holding as Whispering Death, Shane Warne as Shake of Tweak, Brian Macmillan as Bucket, Rahul Dravid as Jammy, Anil Kumble as Jumbo, and Paul Adams, very unique nickname, Ho Ha. "98 for 7. Oh, bowled him. Chitalia gets rewarded. That's wicket number 9. Clean bowled. So one more wicket, and Pranav Shah, punter, comes back. Sean Brindley is giving a lone fight, and he is joined in by new partner. Correction, Sean Brindley got out. Punter is still there. New man in is Hemang Mehta. How soon they can wind up the tail? That's a $1 million question. But good job by Sushruth. Took 4 wickets out of 8. Supported very well by Rohit Saraf, Shakti Kapoor, Shailesh Mania, and now Vikas Linga, and there we see now Hemal Chitalia. Plenty of bowling options this team has. Alliance Cricket Club won the toss, decided to bowl first. Excellent fielding by Kumar. He was involved in a run out. So that's a maiden over by Hemal Chitalia, the first maiden of SMDL season 1. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 14 runs and 2 wickets. A stat that Hemal Chitalia would remember for his life. Young. So fresh over starts from highway end, and it's Vivek Manchanda. Four more overs to go, and they just need 2 wickets. Young Shaurya Nasnodkar, proud of his father. He was celebrating with every wicket that his father took. And why not? These kids, they motivate their parents, and parents, they motivate their kids. single.
ये यांचं नाव काय अंपायरचं नाव काय
99 for 8. Smothered away, and this will be SMDL 4. So 100 up on the board. That's how you should play your cricket. It's my cricket, my rules. That kind of batting. Hemang Mehta on 4. Brilliant punch. One thing which I like about these two batters is they have started playing a bit aggressively, and that's what need of the hour is. Played on the offside for single. $105 for 8. That's straight down the ground, fielded well at long off, and 2 runs. Allianz Cricket Club, they can't afford to leak runs now towards the decisive stage of the match. Now that just 2 wickets are remaining, 107 for 8. They would want to curtail their opposition to a small score, maybe a bonsai score. Cross-batted shot with horizontal bat. They go for single. Are they trying for 2? Yes, they will. Oh, they are trying for 3 now. No. Under and throw. Reminding me of my childhood days. A lot of people, when we all used to be small, the kids of 60s, 70s and 80s, used to play Koiba, and that was a Koiba throw, 109 for 8. Pranay on 2, Hemang on 9. Vivek 1 over, 11 runs.
नहीं सर
110 for the loss of 8. Struggle is on for runs, but you love the struggle because no pain, no gain. Show me one person who have gained in life without any pain. Businessman, artists, scientists, self-employed guys, all go through pain. Rahul Dravid's paragraph I remember where he has written, I cannot tell you success stories because I've failed more than what I've succeeded. And he has given the statistics. I can tell you the failure stories, not the success stories. Such a humble man. And the legend. And no wonder when Chris Gayle was asked about Rahul Dravid, he told, Rahul Dravid can play like Chris Gayle, but Chris Gayle can never play like Rahul Dravid. 112 for 8. Super shot. Now that's a shot you love to see in slog overs. SMDL 4. Hemang Mehta. Nerves of steel. The way he hit that delivery. Wow. Rough and tough treatment given. Another 20 runs from here can certainly help them make a comeback. Shailesh Mania. Mania is also bowling quick, and that's how the ball is nicely coming onto the bat as well. So, finishes is over with a leg cutter. 116 for 8 after 18 overs. So now the power surge over. Power surge over is nothing but a power play over. But this tournament has a different rule. First 4 overs power play and the remaining 2 overs that you traditionally see as power play in over number 5 and 6. Such power surge overs can be taken by batting side between over number 11 to 20. Last 2 overs. Rohit Saraf getting ready to bowl. Hemang Mehta 14, Pranay Shah on 4. What a stroke that is. Will this be stopped? Yes. It's a power over, rather power surf over. Power search over is played very well. 116. Now 117 for 8. Hemang Mehta's approach is lovely. This is how you should play. That anger in his mind, and he knows that just 2 wickets left, no problem. We'll go for our shots now. And that's a thickish outside edge and 4 runs, SMDL 4. Lucky there was no one safeguarding it. But Hemang Mehta showing it, reminding me of a dialogue from film Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam in Gujarati. Bhangi nakhu, todi nakhu, bhukko kari nakhu. That kind of batting by Hemang Mehta. Score runs. As long as you have run, you will have fun. And with Zooter Sports, Every day is a run day. Be it Sunday or be it Monday. Every day is run day at Zutter. Slower delivery. Shailesh Mani, although he has not got a wicket, he is trying everything. And now Rohit Saraf, even he has bowled very well in tandem. 121 for 8. They would want to restrict them below 130. But just imagine if this score touches 140, then we have a match. Nice recovery by these two batters, especially Hemang Mehta. Partnership definitely very important. Look at that shot in the arc, out of the park. SMDL 6. The way Hemang Mehta is batting today, I think we are running short of words for him. He is writing a story for his team, and this story can become a run story. And if they win tonight, then it will become a love story. A love story with a game of cricket. Hemang Mehta. Enjoy your things that you do. Enjoy your walk. Enjoy the when you smell the grass. Enjoy the wind. Enjoy everything when you are on battlefield. Super ball. I think fast bowlers like Rohit Saraf and Shailesh Mania have not got the success that they deserved, but it was Sushruth Nasnodkar. And that's how you should have a various flavor of bowling in your team. Leg spinner, off spinner, medium pacer, a fast bowler who bowls in 140 odd speed. Another good shot. So Hemang Mehta is fearless. He is peerless. He is matchless. The way he has contributed today, lower down the order. 128 for 8 after 19 overs. Hemang Mehta on 25 of 15.
पेनल्टी आहे की नाही पेनल्टी आहे की नाही ओके सर 128 जुत्ते हाँ 19 100 मिनट हो गया नहीं लगा बोलता अलावेंस है क्या मार
Loud appeal. Shailesh Mania is bowling the last over. $129 for 8. That's a wicket for Mania. Finally gets rewarded, and last man on the field is Sahil Shah. That ball stormed through the defense, and Pranay Shah got out. Punter got out on 5.
थैंक यू सर हाँ 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 बराबर है हाँ
Sahil Shah can also whack the ball out of the park, has got good batting skills. His bowling action resembles Shane Warne when you see him in the second innings. But right now, they need runs. Shailesh Mania, a roll of the wrist and single on the onside. .130 for 9. That's up and above the cover region for 4. SMDL 4. Good shot by Hemang Mehta. Hemang Mehta knows that I got to fight it out. There's no one else who's going to come from outside and do it for me. I will have to do it for myself. He is following the footsteps of Atmanirbhar and he is self-reliant, self-sufficient. 134 for 9. So all out, 10th wicket gone by way of run out. Final score is 134 all out. 135 is the magic number to get 2 points on the board for Team Alliance Cricket Club against Ashapura Warriors.
34.
So we leave you with the final scorecard, bowling analysis and highlights of the first innings. And there will be a break of about 10 minutes. We come back. So welcome back to YouTube channel of Zooter, and you are watching South Mumbai Dads League Season 1, match number 2. And I welcome all the spectators who are watching this on Saturday night. Saturday night is full of entertainment, cricket here at Somaiya Ground in Sand, Mumbai. Allianz Cricket Club are getting ready to chase down a magic number of 135 runs. This is the second league match. Earlier in the day, we saw Team Animal winning the match by 36 runs against Team Invincibles. And this is match number 2. Alliance Cricket Club won the toss. They decided to bowl first. They bundled out their opposition at 134. And now the chase is on for 135 at both the openers, Kumar and Ravi, are on the ground. Jai Samant will be bowling first over from the pavilion end, and batter facing him is Kumar. Punch of the very first delivery, and SMDL 4, I think it is. No, I think it, yes it is. What a punch that is from Kumar. Starts off in style. Board is hal, and it's nicely coming onto the bat. And that's where Kumar finding the gap and 4 runs. The back foot punch on a cover drive. Cover drive is one such shot which you can play off the front foot as well as back foot. And Kumar showing his class, why I'm selected in the team. First slip is always there. Played on the onside. Very nicely nudged behind the square. Jai Samant is a quick bowler, and I think they've utilized the pace of the ball to take 2. 6 without any wickets. Alliance Cricket Club, if they win this, they get 2 points. We have already seen in the day Team Animal winning and getting 2 points. So month-long tournament. Another good shot, at least a single. Fielded very well by Yogesh Wagh, and score will move to 7. Although the target doesn't look big, at the same time, they will have to score those runs. Whether Dew will come into place or not, we'll come to know soon. Super ball. Now that's Jai Samant. When you are an opening bowler for your side, you have got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. The first thing that your captain wants you to do is bowl a disciplined line and grab a couple of wickets in the power play. Score 7. That's up in the air, but nothing to worry. This will be another 4. Ravi Kapoor coming to party. Played on the up. This is how you should bat. Both the batters are given a free hand by the skipper to play their natural game, whack a ball in two, but score runs. Score as early as possible. Turn on the onside. 11 runs. End of first over by Jai Sawant. Yogesh Wagh will start over number 2. That's up in the air for grab and taken brilliantly. Kumar wanted to play an inside out kind of shot, but very well judged, diving, rather running to his left. And what a catch that is. Jai Samant himself is a medium pacer, and no wonder he went running to his left and grabbed it at the last moment. So Kumar gets out. Kumar Adnani, 7 of 3. And Ravi Kapoor gets a new partner. Siddharth Kadam is the next batter. Nice work by him behind the stumps as a wicket keeper. But one thing is there, AASHAPURA Warriors have given an early jolt to this strong Alliance Cricket Club. That's what matters the most. Keep taking wickets at regular intervals. Do not allow your opposition to go ahead and dominate. Wagh in English means tiger. And he looks like a Royal Bengal tiger. Bowled so quick at short run up. I remember Sir Vivian Richards appreciating Bhagwat Chandra Shekhar. I'll mention that. Wide ball. So Sir Vivian Richards told that Bhagwat Chandra Shekhar's googly ball was more faster than Jeff Thompson. This coming from King. We talk about Bedi, we talk about Prasanna, and then there is Bhagwat Chandra Shekhar and Srinivas Venkat Raghavan, spin quartet of India. Chandra, as he was popularly known as. So Wagh is bowling almost like at that pace. Shorter run up and innocuous bowling style. (13 for 1), chasing 135. 2 overs, 13 runs and 1 wicket. 122 required of 108. Ravi Kapoor on 4 of 5. Siddharth Kadam 1 of 3. Yogesh Wagh 1 over 2 runs and 1 wicket.
Thank you, sir. Jai. कल भी 4 मैच.
Jai Samant starts over number 3. He's very rhythmic bowler. The way he keeps running, I mean, you would love to see him. And in yellow dress, he will remind you of an Australian bowler. Well, this is one good thing that I've observed about AASHAPURA Warriors. They are very good fielding unit. They are not leaving anything to chance. They know that they have got the runs on the board. It's all about taking wickets and restricting opposition. Don't leak out boundaries and sixes. 13 for 1. What a ball that was, a ripper. Batter completely clueless. And that's what cricket is. Siddharth Kadam will have to focus really hard. Accurate line and length so far in this over. And is it taken? Yes, it is. That's wicket number 2. A stunner. Ravi Kapoor departs. So correction, Siddharth Kadam got out. And what a catch that is. Pranav Superkar took that catch. Ricky Ponting would have hugged him if you would have seen this video. He would have called him to Tasmania. New batter is Vishal.
तेरा
3 overs, 13 for 2. And this is a wicket maiden. So we have seen maiden over in both the innings. Jai Sawant was expensive in his first over, but not the second one. He was in complete command. So 3 overs, 13 runs, 2 wickets. Jai Samant, 2 overs, One maiden, 11 runs and one wicket. Yogesh Wak starts the fresh over known as Tiger. Turned on the onside, and finally they are able to take a couple of runs. But that's how you got to do batting. Keep finding gaps, keep playing in such a way that you don't get out. At the same time, you keep the scoreboard ticking. Score 15 for 2. Wag is zipping through his over. 4 overs gone, 15 for 2. 120 required of 96. Jai Samant to continue. This is his third over. Last over was a wicket maiden. That should give him a lot of inspiration. He's a self-motivated guy. And the pace at which he's bowling, look at that. The wicketkeeper is standing well behind the stumps. What an electrifying glove work behind the stumps. Azan Khan looks a different wicketkeeper altogether. In 2 deliveries, he has shown the brilliant glove work. Very important part of the game, wicket keeping. 9 out of 10 times you will notice wicketkeeper only when he makes a mistake. Very seldom you watch wicketkeeper when doing good things. Played uppishly, and this will be 4 runs. SMDL 4. Swiping his bat on the ball so well, using the pace of the ball of Jai Sawant, and he takes a 4. 19 for 2. Jai Sawant slightly shortish and wide, and played brilliantly by Vishal Majumdar. Once again, they go for single, but this time it was played with soft hands. 19 for 2. You are watching Zooter Presents South Mumbai Dads League Season 1, match number 2. 135 is the magic number that Allianz Cricket Club needs to chase down against their opponents, AASHAPURA Warriors. Oh, what a ball that is. That was a super slow ball, almost at a snail's pace. 5 overs, 21 for 2. That's typical Jai Sawant. When he's quick, he's like Tejas Express, and when he's slow, he becomes Walsad Passenger. Five overs, 21 for 2. 2 bowlers. So look at the comparison. In the first inning, they were 30 for 1. Now they are, and in the second innings, 21 for 2. Quicker ball from Wagh outside the leg stump and given wide. Azan Khan ensured that he doesn't give away boundary on that wide. Wicket keepers will have to be really agile. They got to focus on bowler's arm, then get into the strong low position, rise from the couching position as the ball travels down the line, grab it, good shot towards wideish extra cover. Wicket keepers will have to bend their backs. 24 for 2. That's up in the air and won't be caught. $25 for the loss of 2 wickets. Played on the onside, single, 26 for 2. Both these batters have now kind of settled in. Vishal Majumdar, and with him his partner Ravi Kapoor. Kapoor on 8, Majumdar on 7. That was a brilliant glance. They will go ahead and take couple of runs. Ravi Kapoor.
$28.
28 for the loss of 2 wickets. Played in front of the square. That was a nice placement. Bowler had to cover a distance coming back from his follow through. End of over number 6, 29 for 2. Another 106 required of remaining overs. That's 84 balls. Current run rate 4.83, required run rate 7.57.
Anshul.
So change of bowling. Anshul Lodha to bowl now. Pulled away, and that's a single. Runs will come easily if you stay at the wicket. Sahil Shah is also on the outfield now. We may see him bowling soon. 30 for 2. Partnership is required here. Cricket is a game of partnership. Trust your partner, believe in yourself. Anshul Lodha is the bowler who came in as an opener. Now pulled away and single. So both these batters are busy, which is a good sign for team Alliance Cricket Club. At the same time, they have also kept their opposition side busy. 30 for 2. Another street smart placement, and this time they are sprinting for 2. That is what is expected. Keep scoring runs. 33 for the loss of 2. Up in the air. Anshul Lodha is creating some opportunities. He's troubling the batter for sure. The good work that was done by Jai Samant and Yogesh Wagh, he's continuing that legacy. All he needs to do is wait for the batter to make mistake, and Ravi Kapoor not out on 14. Single for Ravi, single for Alliance. 34 for 2.
78 balls, 101.
So 101 runs required of 78 balls. Ravi on 15, Vishal Majumdar on 8. Anshul 1 over 5 runs. So that's the equation as Pranav gets ready to bowl. Pranav Shah. This team has a lot of nicknames. Hitman, Tiger, Bunty, and then Punter. Wide ball. So these loosener balls can certainly come to rescue Alliance Cricket Club by way of extra runs. LBW appeal, but I think umpire was convinced that the ball pitched outside the leg, maybe. Law number 36 clearly states that if the ball pitches outside the leg, batter should not be given out. There are other conditions also, whether the ball was legal or not, whether the shot was offered or not, pitching in line, impact in line. So umpires got to check mark those radio buttons. And once all the radio buttons are yes, 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 they give out. So end of over number 8, 36 for 2. Ravi Kapoor is playing a sensible innings, 16 of 25. Anshul Lodha will bowl from the highway end. Vishal Majumdar playing a slow innings, but that's understandable because they know that the winning target is not great, that huge. Just stay at the wicket and prepare yourself to chase the score. Oh, again a loud appeal. Completely clueless. Vishal Majumdar. We have seen a lot of quality bowling today in the first match as well as second match. Sushruth Nasnodkar being pick of the bowler today with 4 for. So exactly the term is 5-4. 5 wickets for how many runs? But then there was a Hollywood actress called Michelle Pfeiffer, and from that they derived the word fifer. Pulled away, finds a fielder. So I think the fielding placement is good. Allianz Cricket Club batters are not able to find the gaps, which they will have to. 36 for 2. Risky single. Azan Khan before grabs the ball, they completed a single. $39 for 2. Now look at that. That was like a missile in the air, a ballistic missile fired by batter Vishal Majumdar, and that's SMDL 6. 45 for 2. Vishal Majumdar has sent a strong message to the opposition that I'm here to stay. Single at short cover, and score is 46 for 2. $89 record of 66 balls, and there will be So welcome back from Drinks Interval. You are watching Zooter Presents South Mumbai Dads League Season 1, match number 2. Sahil Shah, shake of tweak. His bowling action will remind you of Shane Warne of Australia. The shake of tweak, and it will be interesting how these two batters approach Sahil Shah. Super turn by super spinner. His father Sharat Shah, if watching this match, must be so happy and satisfied for Sahil's achievement in club cricket. Oh, he made him dance to his tune. Wow, that's Shane Warne. He has arrived. Love you, Shane. And if Shane Warne is watching this from the skies, must be blessing Sahil Shah. Two deliveries, both world class. Another magic ball. What Sushruth Nasnodkar was for Alliance Cricket Club is Sahil Shah for AASHAPURA Warriors. His 4 overs would be the most important overs. Over number 10. Swept nicely. This will be 4. No, I think it's stopped by Jai Samant. $49 for 2. Look at the vicious turn that he has imparted. Lovely rotations on the ball. This is spin bowling at its best. The art which lost its shine. This guy is revived. Oh, ho, ho. Super over by a super bowler. End of over number 10. 49 for 2. Sahil 1 over 1 run.
Thank you, sir.
They have plenty of batting. I think Vikas Linga, Shailesh Mania, Sushruth Nasnodkar. Plenty of batting options they have. But as of now, Ravi Kapoor and Vishal Majumdar, they will have to certainly go ahead and score runs of bowlers other than Sahil Shah. If Sahil is unplayable, they will have to find ways and means to score runs against the others. Pranav has started over number 11 from pavilion end. Driven on the onside, a single. So 50 up on the board, 50 for the loss of 2 wickets. Alliance Cricket Club chasing 135 of 20 overs against AASHAPURA Warriors. Oh, that was amazing delivery. Ball keeping low and straight under touch. Risky single. Loud shout from Pranav Shah. As a bowler, you realize one thing, that you got to take wickets. Either they are by way of runouts, or whether they come to their account. It doesn't matter as long as it's a wicket. Oh, beautiful glove work, and yes, it is. Azan Khan, man with electric gloves, gloves of glory, and that's a wicket. Vishal Majumdar stumped by Azan Khan off the bowling of Pranav Shah, and Ashapura Warriors are right on the top of the game. New man walking in is none other than Rohit Saraf. End of 11 overs, 52 for 3. Rohit Saraf on 0, Ravi Kapoor on 19. 83 required of 54 balls. Required run rate just above 9. Skipper gave away just 1 over to Sahil, and now he's going ahead with Anshul Lodha.
Anshul, Anshul.
Wide, 53 for 3.
ये वाइड ना वाइड ना
So horizontal bat shot towards long on. It will be also interesting how skipper goes ahead and rotates his bowlers. Jai Samant, Yogesh Wag, Sahil Shah, Pranav Shah. So slapped on the offside. 55 for 3. 12th over. You are watching Zooter Presents South Mumbai Dads League Season 1. That's SMDL Season 1. So upper edge, and this will be 4 runs. Welcome boundary. SMDL 4. 59 for 3. These type of boundaries can certainly boost the morale of the batting side. Wide ball, and I think this will be another 4. SMDL 4. Big mistake by Anshul Lodha. The team that was under tremendous pressure now, I think, is getting the booster dose of runs by way of freebies. 64 for 3. 12th over. Constant cross-batted shots. But as long as they get runs, I think it will be interesting. Keep scoring runs. Few from bats, few by way of extras. 65 for 3. 14 extras in this innings out of 65. That's an alarming percentage. Makes a room for himself. Takes a single. Very well fielded by Jai Samant. There is an appeal and out. LBW. Anshul Lodha gets his man as Ravi Kapoor gets out. LBW. Ball in the channel, straightening towards his leg guards, and he gets out on 24. .66 for 4, so that means 69 required of remaining 48 balls. Newman in is Shailesh Mania, known for hard hitting, known for good accumulation of runs. But then now comes Sahil Shah. 1 over and just 1 run. Sahil's 4 overs will be the X factor in this match. The way Sushruth Nasnodkar bowled those leg breaks and googlies, Sahil is almost a carbon copy. And it will be interesting how he goes ahead and bowls remaining 3 overs out of his quota. perfect leg break, single taken on the onside. Shubham Bajima, Shubham. $68 for 4. Shailesh Mani, I think, asking for gloves. Very important part of playing Werengear. These days, we have a lot of international brands manufacturing light gloves and light pads. Light pads come into place, especially when you have test matches. And I think this is a good punch. Finally, I think they are able to stop the ball, but they are running in now. Keep scoring runs. 71 for 4, 13th over. Sahil bowling to Shailesh Mania. Super ball. Azan Khan appeals. I think the entire team is appealing, but umpire unmoved. Sahil certainly giving Shailesh Mani a run for his money. Picked the length so early that he was in good position to play it. Went deep into his crease and placed it towards mid wicket for single. 72 for 4. We are in 13th over. Single towards Jai Samant, 73 for 4 after 13 overs. So 42 balls and 62 to win. Difference of just 20. Probably they might want to hit 5 boundaries and bring it down to ball equation. They can certainly pick one loose ball every over and send it out of the park. That's the batting card. Good contribution by Ravi Kapoor. Kumar Adnani got out early. And then Vishal Majumdar was playing good. So Pranav Shah will get a chance to bowl now. This will be over number 14. Over pitch delivery to start with, and an on drive par excellence. SMDL 4. Yeah, if you can't score against Sahil, score against others. That's the strategy now. 77 for the loss of 4 wickets. Played behind the square. No need to run for that. Such an exquisite timing. 4 valuable runs. SMDL 4. 81 for 4. All of a sudden, there is lot and lots of runs coming in. Runs are coming thick and fast.
तो तुम्हें एक भी नहीं किया ऑफर के लिए
81 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another single. 82 for 4. So Shailesh Mania is working as an accelerator for Rohit Saraf. Rohit Saraf playing his shots fluently. Mania supporting him. Again, nice placement. They are going for 2 and they will get it. All of a sudden, the emphasis is on 2 runs. That's what you got to keep doing. Martin Luther King once told, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But always be in motion. And that's what these two are doing. They know we can't fly right now, but we'll go ahead and complement each other. We'll score runs and we'll hit an occasional boundary. $84 for the loss of 4 wickets after 14 overs. So 51 runs required of 36 balls.
वो दूसरा वाला ऐड डाल देना मैच इंट्रो ऑडोमो से पूछा था 14 ओवर हुई है ना
Sahil getting ready to bowl his third over. $86 for 4. I think the way Rohit Saraf is batting commendable, and Shailesh Mania still playing defensive cricket, he knows one thing, that one will switch on and one will switch off. That's how we'll play. Switch off, switch on will go on. That's up in the air, enticing him, and that's an easy drop. Shailesh Mania, the scariest moment. Sahil Sharat Shah got a heart attack. The way that catch was dropped, golden chance missed. Wide. Straight away it plays on the mind of the bowler. Now Sahil has lost his rhythm a bit, but he's a great competitor. Into his last delivery, 89 for 4. And pulled away, and this will be boundary. This is what happens when the catches are dropped. Sahil got demotivated, bowled a long hop, and 4 runs. SMDL 4, 93 for 4 after 15 overs.
93.
42 required of 30.
93. 84 लगा है ना 93 नौ है 9 थैंक यू सर योगेश बॉलर मैन 42 से 42
So 42 runs required of 30 balls. Difference is just 12 between the runs and the balls. 2 big blows, and it will boil down to ball equation as Yogesh Wagh. I think Arvind Shetty got injured, I guess, and Akshay Chadda will replace him on the field. "30 balls, 42 runs. This looks like a nail-biting finish. May go up to last over. Still plenty of wickets left. Vikas Linga, Sushruth Nasnodkar are 2 good batters to follow. But it will all depend on Shailesh Mania and Rohit Saraf. Saraf has played well for his 22 of 14 balls, 3 boundaries. Shailesh Mania has been quiet. Single towards Samant. 94 for 4. Wide given. "96 for 4. "16th over in progress. The score is 97 for the loss of 4, chasing 135. Nice call given. So, good single taken. It was stopped, but there was ample time for them to run for that single. That's what they got to do. Fielders will keep stopping the ball, but when they are not in complete control of the ball while stopping, you can take a single. Another good single. Both the batters are now doing good. 99 for 4 after 16 overs, 36 required of 24. The gap between runs and balls has narrowed down to 12.
Thank you, sir. Last over, Sahil. बिल्कुल किधर अलीबाग गया हो गया ना अलीबाग बोला
And look at that shot. Full flourish of the bat, and Sahil Shah gets it out of the park by Shailesh Mania. That's a gigantic six. SMDL 600 up on the board, 105 for 4. All they need is one more six at any point in time, and they will be almost at the ball to ball equation. Sahil will have to also ensure that he doesn't get disturbed by that drop catch and focuses hard on remaining balls. Cricket is a game of chance. You lose some chances, you grab some chances. 106 for 4, 39 to, or rather 29 to win. Cross batted stroke, single. 107 for 4, 28 to win. 21 balls, 28 to win. Wide ball, 21 balls, 27 to win. Another wide, 21 balls and 26 to win. Sahil, ever since the catch was dropped, I think he has not able to hit the right line. Single, 20 balls, 25 to win. 110 for 4. Saraf on 24, Mania on 17. So single of the last ball of Sahil Shah's spell, and things look good now. 111 for 4, 24 required of 18. Sahil 4 overs 29 runs. Yogesh Wak 4 overs 18 runs, 1 wicket.
टाइटल डालना शायद से लेंगे पावर से जो वाला टाइटल है नीचे थैंक यू सर फॉर द नेम चेक
So power search over now taken. So next 2 overs there will be fielding restrictions, including this over. This is the golden chance. 18 balls, 24 runs. Although it's close to ball equation, stroke selection will certainly matter the most, as they would not want a new batter to come in at this stage. Captain Sushruth Nasnodkar also would want these two batters to go ahead and win this for them. Both have focused hard, especially Ritesh Saraf, rather Rohit Saraf. The way he has gone ahead and batted today, 19 balls, 25, 3 boundaries. Shailesh Mania, 15 balls, 17 runs with the help of 1-6. That 6 was a terrific strike. I remember a dialogue from Parvarish film by Amitabh Bachchan, "Ek hi mara, solid mara." So that was a 6. Jai Samant into his last over, 3 overs, 1 maiden, 17 runs and 1 wicket. Look at that. Caress through the covers for 4 runs, SMDL 4. Saraf on 29 of 20, now 20 required of 17. Single, 16 balls and 19 runs to win. $116 for 4. Shailesh Mania on strike against Jai Samant. Oh, that was a blinder. Straight drive, punch off the back foot. Shailesh Mania is a hard hitter, and Samant was not expecting that kind of a shot. Power surge overs have started. Next 9 balls, very important. Punched it, and this will be 4 runs, SMDL 4. Rohit Saraf composure of a monk, class of an erudite, and integrity of a soldier. The way he has batted Saraf, he did not get huge success while bowling, but that's the beauty of all-rounder. All-rounders, they not just bring balance to the side, but they also give options to the captain. And he is a bowling all-rounder who can bat and has delivered a great performance today. 121 for 4, 14 required of 14 balls. So it's a ball-to-ball equation now. Unless a miracle happens, Allianz Cricket Club are supposed to win this match. The only way they can lose this match from here on is if they decide themselves to surrender. Otherwise, this is their game now. Single, 13 balls, 13 to win. 122 for 4. Mania on 18, Saraf on 35. Very well played, Rohit Saraf. Flick of the wrist in a nice way and couple of runs. So now, last 2 overs remaining, 12 balls, 11 runs to win. Power surge overs are done. Jai Samant, 4 overs, 1 run, 4 overs, 1 maiden, 30 runs and 1 wicket.
Thank you, sir. Anshul, bother them, Anshul.
Lodda. Anshul Lodha will bowl over number 19. 12 balls, 11 runs to win. Easy equation. Rohit Saraf has played with maturity today. (11 balls, 10 runs to win. Rohit Saraf and Shailesh Mania doing excellent job. Single on the onside towards long on. Nine required of 10. That's a hard hit, and it will be SMDL 4. Straight drive. You love to watch these kind of shots. Rohit Saraf is firing all cylinders. Not out on 40 of 25 with the help of 6 SMDL 4s. Shailesh Mania 21 of 18 with the help of 1 SMDL 6. Four runs. Just 1 required now. Rohit Saraf not out on 44. He's close to his 50. If he hits a 6, he will not just win the match, but he will also go ahead and complete his half century.
एक रन पाहिजे, एक रन.
1 run still required.
ओव्हर बाकी आहे ना, कोणता 2 बॉल 2 चाहिए.
Rohit Saraf has played like Rohit Sharma today. He needs 6 runs to complete his half century and 1 run to win the match. Can he achieve both? So I think he remains not out on 48, and they won this match by 6 wickets. Congratulations Sushruth Nasnodkar and team. And hard luck AASHAPURA Warriors, they lost the plot when an easy catch was dropped off the bowling of Sahil Shah. And that was the turning point. In the first innings, Sushruth Nasnodkar claiming 4 wickets was another turning point of the match. So that's how the match has ended. And we'll show you the highlights and also the scorecard and bowling analysis. And then we give away Man of the Match award.
चार विकेट घ्या. रोहित सर अच्छा खेले बट लो स्कोरिंग था. मैं तो उनको दे दूंगा. हाँ? पहले से हमने 22 रन मारा. 45. प्रेजेंटेशन कर और ऐसे में ना ये अनपैक कर, बाकी उधर ही रहेंगे. 6 पॉइंट 7 पॉइंट चल
ये माइक दे रहा माइक ऐसी है
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. So we end up individual and see you soon tomorrow. Thank you.